Like, comment, subscribe. With the bull too. I appreciate everybody who supports me and watch my replays and even deal with me. How everybody doing this morning? I appreciate all y'all who support me, y'all, and watch my channel. I appreciate that. That's a blessing. That mean a lot to me. That people want to come and tune in and enjoy my chat. I appreciate that. That's for real, from the bottom of my heart. A lot of times it be hard to come on here and get on this social media because it's not easy. It's not easy coming on this social media like this here. Good morning, family. How you doing? Peace be still. Good morning, fam. I just had to come on here this morning, just as well I come on here all the time to let everybody know. I appreciate everybody. Hey, family. How you doing, Lady D? How y'all doing? How everybody doing? I'm doing fine. We always come on here on all the channels over here and talk about the broke up people and the things that we see on here that don't make no sense whatsoever. At the same time, we got individuals like Pigfeet and the broke up bunch, her kids, acting like they everything, knowing that they ain't nothing. Good morning, Auntie Wanda. How you doing, Auntie Wanda? I'm doing fine. While Pigfeet sitting up there trying to find a way back home. Yeah, I got a job. I'm at work right now, Dry. Is your mammy at work? Do your mammy got a job? You see how that go? It go both ways with Noah. Your name Dry, that mean you dry broke. That's what that mean to Noah. It's always people want to come on here early and stir up everything, huh? I like that Dry. You one of them, I chase you and have you smoking dope. Bye, Dry. Go tell your mammy I said give your life over to crack, Dry. Goodbye. On to the next. How you doing, country guy? I'm doing fine while I'm trying to tell Dry to go smoke some dope. Hey, good morning, Glow. Good morning, Indigo. How y'all doing? How everybody doing this morning? How y'all doing? Glow say, how you doing, Indigo? We all doing fine. While the dude named Dry sitting up there smoking dope and don't want to tell nobody he gave his life over to crack. But anyway, I guess. Pigfeet, yeah, Dry. Pigfeet. Glow say, hey, ain't it wonder? We doing fine. Peace be still say, hey, Glow. You know how it go. It's always a troll. Make sure y'all hit the like button, Dry. And hit the button twice, Dry. Thank you, man. Go smoke some dope. Bye-bye. On to the next, Dry. And back to you, Strings. Back to the one that got the strings. How you doing, Lisa? Hey, family. How you doing, family? I'm in the building, family. And thank you, Lisa, for yesterday, family. I always acknowledge everybody and everything that people do for me. Thank y'all. Thank you, family, for supporting me, Lisa. Thank you, family. For real, from the bottom of my heart. Yeah. And how you doing, Teresa Morton? I'm doing fine. I'm doing fine while Pigfeet trying to find a way home. Pigfeet trying to find a way back home while she was sitting up there sounding like that air pump machine. Pigfeet, you was sitting up there sounding like an air pump machine. Sitting up there, how y'all doing? And they got me messed up and this and that and ain't nobody got no big face but you. You the big face. You sitting up there and this and that and this and is you here for me? And no, they wasn't here for you. They was dropping something off, Pigfeet. They was dropping something off while you was looking for a ride. So now you're Uber? What you call it? What you call it? What you call it? Yeah, she sounded like a hot mess, Glow. How y'all doing? And they got me messed up and that's all you heard was an air pump. All you heard, good morning, Kim. All you heard was an air pump pumping everywhere. And is you here for me? And I'm trying to find a ride home. And Teresa say, hey, Glow. And Glow say, hey, Kim. Everything you said was a pump. Everything I heard, you was pumping. Okay, Kim. You sitting up there being crazy, waiting on a what? Waiting on a med van, girl. Bye. Girl, why you ain't driving? Why you ain't driving? Sitting up there being stupid. Ain't it wonder say how you doing? Glowing Indigo. We all doing fine. BJ, what's going on, BJ? I can't complain. Trying to let the one that we know, that Pigfeet, you still ugly. And sitting up there sucking on that on that cow dry. Oh my throat is dry. Can you bring me a cup of tea? Girl, bye. I wouldn't bring you a cup of nothing. Sitting up there sucking on a cup cough drop. And no, you know that woman called, yeah, she is picking with your home. I know she is, and I don't know why. And speaking of the girl from Arkansas, got my family read a picture on her community wall for what? For nothing. What you're trying to compare with what? What is you comparing? What is the comparison? What are you trying to compare, Arkansas? I'm trying to figure you out, Arkansas. You got bigger fish to fry, Arkansas. I'm not getting in your mess, but you got bigger fish to fry. How you doing, Nay? Nay. Hey, Nay, how you doing, Nay? We doing fine, trying to figure out what is the comparison. Arkansas and Rita, why are you messing with people? You got bigger fish to fry. Seriously. I don't know what you worrying about, what people got going on, but Rita said what she said yesterday. She said she don't rock with nothing like that. You know what I say? The same thing. We don't rock with snakes. We don't rock with them now. That's that. That's that. And that's that. Everybody running around. How you doing, Miss LB? Everybody running around the different chats and all that stuff. That's cool too. That's cool too. See, YouTube and went to a whole different ball game now. Everybody everywhere. Double tap the screen and thank you, y'all. Everybody running everywhere around YouTube, around this social media. But you got snakes up in the social media too. You got snakes around here. Good morning, Ain't It Pilgrim? You got people trying to swindle their way back up in here. You will swindle your way nowhere. You not gonna swindle your way nowhere. You gonna swindle your way where? Right where you at. In the seat where you at. Now we ain't doing, and what you say, yeah, and that diva. Guess what? Another snake. I don't rock with you, ma'am. You too, diva. I don't rock with you. Now I heard you, diva, one day talking about you rock with me. You don't rock with me. You a snake. You a snake. You a op. You a op. We don't rock with you. But one time you got a membership over here and you popped up over here hiding about you. I do fool with you. You don't fool with no it. You's a op. You's a op. You run with Pigfeet and them. Girl, I know who you is, diva. You's a op. In my eyes. Nah, membership badges, super chats, super stickers are greatly appreciated throughout the chat. Appreciate you, y'all. If y'all bless me with anything, God bless y'all. And on to the next and continue with the content. Good morning, Ain't it, Tracy? Hey, Nolan. You know, we always gonna make it make some sense. Thank you. God bless you, Lisa, for the $9.99 family. God bless you. You always come, Lisa, and always bless me and come right on time, Lisa. God bless you, family. You always a blessing, Lisa, and everybody else who supports my channel. Y'all are blessings to me. Without y'all, my channel's nothing. Without y'all, my channel's nothing. My channel's growing, but the support is a lot too, y'all. That's a fact. And how y'all doing? Yeah, your name what? Your name Remy Jeremiah? Remy Jeremiah. Go ask Pigfeet why she ain't what? Why she riding up? Why she waiting on the medical van then, Jeremy? Ask Pigfeet that. Thank you for the membership. I mean, yeah, thank you. Thank you, Miss LB. Hey, good morning, ain't it, Portia? Country God, no, yeah. Country God, it's sad. I don't understand. People got other things going on bigger than worrying about other things that don't have nothing consistent, got nothing to do with them. I don't know why people put they business in other people's business. Ain't it, Portia? Say, hey, y'all, we doing fine, ain't it, Portia? While Pigfeet sitting up there looking for a ride to get back to the Ash Street. While Pigfeet sitting up there with the half a leg and sitting up there, I need a ride. I thought where your kids at? Where your kids at? Where your kids at? And Big GM, why your mammy smoke dope? Big GM, why your mammy smoke dope? I know it. And Miss LB say, just renew. Thank you, Miss LB, for renewing your membership. Thank you, family. Yeah, I ain't gonna stop talking. You stop about nothing. Nothing. You go tell Pigfeet, something. You don't tell nothing. You don't tell me nothing on my content. Why you ain't tell Pigfeet anything on her content? Get your ass on. Get on and leave me alone. Pigfeet sitting up there with a half a leg and sitting up there talking about your daughters are amazing. Your daughter's ugly. Your daughter's ugly. I heard you worrying about Mother Carver daughters again. Right? Wrong. You need to stop worrying about them. Don't worry about Mother Carver's daughter. They doing better than both of your daughters. Mother Carver's daughters got their own shit. What you got? Nothing, Pigfeet. How you doing, Pam? Hey, family. How we doing, Pam? We doing fine. While Pigfeet worrying about Mother Carver's daughters. Both of them doing marathons around your daughter's Pigfeet. Your daughter, your oldest daughter ain't got nothing. She sitting up there, ain't I wishing on the star? Your daughter's wishing on a star. Mother Carver daughters ain't wishing on no star, ma'am. Not and not motherfucking ever. So take that and get that out your vocabulary. Pigfeet. Why you sitting up there want to brag on your daughters? Why you sitting up there waiting on a medical van to try to get your ass back to that stink ass home that you call home? Pigfeet. Why you just was on live a few, maybe 30 minutes ago at the most. I don't know why. You love to worry about the wrong things. Yeah, and no, you know that guy you call Smushy. Yeah, Diva Rock. Yeah, she can rock with him. She need to help him get some motherfucking teeth. That's what Diva need to do. Help that motherfucker get some teeth since you rock with him. I told you, country guy, them snakes, they ops. They know who to play with. They not gonna play with me and nobody over here. They know we ain't gonna rock with that mess. They know we don't rock with that mess. They know this the best side, country guy. That's for shit show. They know we ain't rocking with all that bullshit. Just like Rita came out and said, I don't fuck with you. That's that. That's all that's about. Ain't nobody got time to going back and forth with nobody when you got bigger things to fry. For shit show. I wouldn't be on here arguing with nobody knowing that I'm facing jail time. That's another thing. Not to be rude, not to be funny. And Pigfeet needs to what? Be in a straitjacket. You ain't never lying, Pam. Help me. Help me. They got you back on the third floor, high strings. They got you back on the third floor, cause just like Pam said, they need to have your motherfucking ass in a straitjacket with your pickle chip head ass, sitting up here being stupid, worrying about things that don't got nothing consistent about you. That's why you're sitting up there looking crazy. Sitting up there, you love your kids so much. Why they ain't come pick you up from the doctor? Why you gotta ride a motherfucking medical van or Uber then? Girl, stop playing with me. All three of them goddamn need what? A straitjacket tied together. You ain't never lying, Nate. Help me, Nate. Help your goddamn self. All three of your goddamn kids need to be in some kind of straitjacket. Because one of them delusional, one of them sniffing up a storm and acting like he retarded, and the other one, she mentally retarded too. No. Acting like everything is everything. Acting like she Miss Stella got her groove back. Girl, bye. And how you doing, Owens? I'm doing fine. Why Miss No was acting like Miss Stella got her groove back the other day. Thank you, Lisa. Again, for the gift, family. Why she was sitting up there when she made the video, that video talking about what? I'm living like a motherfucker. Stella got that groove back, and that man loved it me so much, and you doxed this mama. Girl, bye. Yeah. Sniffing up a storm, Nate. That Jew powder. Need to be in a straitjacket, Nate. Just like you said, Nate. All the three amigos. The three carbohydrate need to be in what? A motherfucking straitjacket. God bless you, Miss LB, for the gift. How you doing, Terrence Trip? I'm doing fine. Why you sitting up there? Pigfeet, you a trip. You a goddamn trip. Thank you, Auntie Shonda for the gift. Good morning, Auntie Dolores. How you doing? You driving, ain't it? Make sure you be driving safe, ain't it? While Pigfeet trying to find a ride home, ain't it, Dolores? Yeah. Lisa, Pigfeet trying to sit up there and find a ride home. Ain't that sad? Girl, bye. A tragedy. But you worrying about Mother Carver, 2 daughters. Girl, bye. They running marathons around you while your daughters can't get their shit in order. Girl, please. Stop it. And then you sitting up there, guess what? Another goddamn thing. What Mother Carver got what? Her home is paid for. Her motherfucking home paid for. While you sitting up there paying your month-to-month motherfucking rent to Mr. AK, Mr. Young, Mr. Warm. Girl, please. About 9:30 her time, yes, at home. Cooking and making tea should be on her way to work. Ain't that sad? And sitting up there worrying about all the wrong things. But you ain't over there by 9:30. Worrying about the wrong goddamn things. And you can't even get a ride home. Girl, please. And you sitting up there thought that was the Uber. Is you here for Pigfeet? No, I'm here dropping something off. That's all the man said, and that's all he did say. But you sitting up there, my kids love me so much. Where they at now? Where your kids at now? Where your motherfucking amazing ass kids at? You know that boy Jew Paul is sniffing up a storm right now. Where he at? In your car somewhere getting high. In your car somewhere getting high. I'm talking about no. Yeah, no out of there. Please be still, no out of there. She up there, oh yeah, at 9:30. 9:30 in the morning. Why are you riding around at 9:30 in the morning? Why are you not even riding around? Why are you moving around or walking around at 9:30 in the morning? Girl, stop playing with us. About 9:30 at her time, cooking and making tea. Girl, please. And yeah, and they can't be her kids. Seem more like a foster kid. That's what we basically getting at too, Pam. Real kids gonna hurry up and what? Run to their mama and them side. Not this girl. This girl running away from Pigfeet side. Make that make some sense. It been a year. That's more than running. That's getting away. Ain't that sad? But you could come out here and act like you want to take up for your mammy, but the whole time you ain't doing nothing but what? Using to your advantage. No. You using what you mean? What I mean using? You using her people. You using her people for the support. Because you don't got a job, first of all. You see how that go. God bless you, Cosmic. Because you don't have a job, ma'am, at all. That's the purpose of you fucking with. Hey, Tay. That's the purpose of you even fucking with your man. You don't like her. You said you never liked the man. For real. You say you left your mammy's side at 5 years old. No. Come on now. What 5-year-old, y'all? It said, I don't want to be around my mama. Come on now. And I don't know any attorneys, for real, who not in the office bright and early with court cases at 8 o'clock. I swear to God. I swear to God on everything I love, Glow. My mama be at work at 7 in the morning. Work for a law firm now, y'all. Over 20 motherfucking years. I swear to God. This girl, 9:30. Come on now, y'all. 9:30 riding around drinking tea. Hey, ain't it got you 105? This girl can't be no attorney. I never knew an attorney that go in at 10 o'clock. I swear to God on everything I love. My mom's a paralegal. And she's not an attorney, she's a paralegal. My mama go to work at 7 in the morning, gotta be there. Get off at 4:30. And Piggy hoping old uncle coming to steam her garage. Girl, please. Throw about junk and put her Halloween this December up. He stood up there yesterday. You see how this shit go? You mean to tell me my uncle, he ain't come, he come to steal. Your uncle probably come to steal. That's what he come to do. My mama wake up at 4 in the morning and go to work. You see how that go, Tay? And this girl at 9:30 drinking tea, hollering by, I'm trying to get to work. Girl, bye. And they said, I never knew an attorney that has no cases and study and fight. I'm trying to tell you and say it with you and say it with your chest. Say it with your chest then. Just like Tay said, why you at home riding around or not even riding around? Why you at home drinking tea at 9:30? Why is you doing that there? Because you ain't got no job. No. That's because you ain't got no goddamn job. A person that's at home like me doing this here. That means you ain't got no goddamn, you ain't no attorney. That mean you ain't no goddamn attorney with your chipmunk looking ass. Hey, you at home? Yeah. And if y'all would like to bless me, $ Norzak 1980, y'all. Thank you. It's a tragedy, y'all. It's sad for people to try to come out here and put on for nothing. Put on for nothing. Who you putting on for? For nobody. Yeah, y'all. That's sad. And my thing is, if you just in your apartment, why not show yourself? Why not show yourself? Cause you know why, people still that girl ain't got a motherfucking thing in that apartment. Ain't nothing in there. Not and not motherfucking never. I could put my last penny on it. I could put my last penny. That girl ain't got a bedroom suit. If she got it, show it. They like to show and tell, y'all. Y'all know this, y'all. Y'all know every one of these individuals named Pigfeet and her crew love to show stuff. I don't know why, but they let me know what. Y'all not used to stuff. Y'all not used to nothing. Y'all not used to nothing. Good afternoon, Chris. Yeah, not used to nothing. She just in the kitchen. Girl, please. Girl, please. That's all you got is what? Them forks and spoons that you beg for. That's it. That's all. Good afternoon, Vicky Gale. Yeah, it's sad, but you're a lawyer. Where your furniture? I heard you were begging, and then yeah, Nay. That's why Nay laughing at you with they broke ass Nay. Nay, that girl broke in the motherfucker, Nay. If she a lawyer, me and you a lawyer, Nay. That girl ain't no goddamn lawyer. I'm a lawyer. Nay a lawyer. Chris and Vicky Gale a lawyer, and she's sitting up here hollering about, I'm a six-figure attorney. Girl, please. You wish you was a six-figure attorney. Why you had a Christmas Amazon wish list then? Why did you have a wish list then? Vicky Gale said, hey, Chris, because you're lying. You ain't got no goddamn, you ain't no six-figure attorney. Yeah. And yeah, I know it. You out of there. Being stupid. Being fucking stupid, acting like you're attorney, knowing you ain't nothing. It's sad how people try to put on for social media. Girl, please, it don't look good for you now. No. It don't look good for you. You ain't showed no six-figure attorney nothing. What have you showed to us to say that you're a six-figure attorney? We trying to figure that out. No. Nothing. Not nothing, y'all. Come on now. You got to make this shit make some sense. At 10 o'clock day 4 yesterday, double tap the screen for me, y'all, and thank you. At 10 o'clock in the morning the other day, the girl running around here talking about she about to go to work. Who? Stop lying. That girl can't buy a goddamn job right now, being crazy. And then she got her mama on there hollering and screaming. Come on now. You got, hey, good afternoon, Casey. Hey, family, it's sad. Pigfeet, did you ever make it back home? Did you and half of your leg make it back home while you worrying about Mother Carver daughters? You see how that go? Worry about your leg, Pigfeet. Worry about why you sounding like an air pump over there. Yeah, and most attorneys have what stories about cases they have won. This 304 ain't got nothing, not never, family. I'll be in and okay, family. Good afternoon, Queen. Y'all know I've been on here for 23 minutes. Y'all know I had to come on here, at least for an hour. We're going to be on here for an hour, y'all. I got a little time today, every day, for sure. Yeah, and Glow say, hey, Queen. Yeah, and Casey said, how you doing, Glow? We doing fine. Trying to let Pigfeet know we hear everything you say. We hear everything you say just as well as you hear everything we say. But you say you got us on you don't watch us, do not watch list. You a damn lie. You watch us every single day. You watch us every day, like I watch you every day. Sometimes I watch some of you every day. Yeah, and walking around with that goddamn long red dress trimmed in white and patient and pant leather heels. Ain't that something on happy because a man says she look nice? Girl, please. Right, she will have major commentary. Just talking about the jurisdiction. Yes, but she's dumb and don't know anything, not nothing. Nor how did Hog say, help when the dog bit her? Hey, I need 9211. Help me, country guy. Should Nova bit me in my head, country guy. I bet Shinova did bite you on your motherfucking chipmunk ass head. That's what the dog's supposed to do. That's what the dog's supposed to do. Bite you on that Vienna sausage ass head. Hey! Man, the dog bit me on my head. I know the dog bit you on your goddamn head. He supposed to bite you. That's what a dog's supposed to do when you keep him in the kennel. Yeah. And D, thank for the watching, like, and subscribing. Yeah. Sitting up there being stupid. Not saying no. Hey, I don't like that dog. I know you don't like the dog. Just as well as the dog don't like you. The dog don't like you. He don't like you anyway. You're stinky. You all at the hospital today with that funk ass monkey. Girl, please. Them people were looking for you a goddamn Uber to get you back to where the fuck you come from, Pigfeet. Now you got a stench. Now they said you and No got something going on between y'all legs. I don't know what it is, but we know it's something ain't right. That's for shit show. They said both of y'all funky. Ain't that sad? Girl, please. That's sad. I'm a man. I heard that the other day. I heard the other day they said both of y'all fucking a motherfucker between y'all legs. That's a tragedy. That's a tragedy. No wonder no man won't neither one, and you ain't had a man in 20 years, Pigfeet. I wonder why. I wonder why. They said you funky. You got a funky monkey. Yeah, and double tap the screen and subscribe, y'all. Thank you. Yeah. Queen said, no, I was on my way to work listening to my Pandora and stepped in the name of love. Came on and I thought when you slapped that dude, hey, I told you, Queen. And you say you was on your way to work and step in the name of love came on. You see how that go? I was just to think about it. Ain't that some, Queen? If the 4th of July, Rita was over at the bayou watching the fireworks. And I told Rita I should have just went over there where Rita was. I wouldn't have slapped that DJ that day. They kind of made me mad, man. I told you don't play that there. I walk in the park, everybody, we walking and everything. And hold on. Everybody dancing. What's this? Step in the name of love. I'm what? I'm turning that shit off. What you talking? I'm talking about as soon as he made one move, I step and turn it off. And I slapped half his goddamn head off. Turn that shit off, bitch. I don't want to hear no R. Kelly. Hey, ain't it, Terry? I don't want to hear no R. Kelly. I don't want to step in name and no goddamn love. That's what got the DJ slapped for playing it, Queen. I told him to turn it off, Queen. My wife told him to turn the shit off. I tried to tell him, Nate. They told him to turn the shit off. Man, no, they told him. And then you in my neighborhood playing R. Kelly, turn that cue ball head motherfucker off. I don't want to hear him. He's a predator. I don't listen to nobody that mess with kids. And that was that. That's R. Kelly got him beat up. Yeah, for real. And Pain, thank you, Pain. It got his head slapped off, Queen. I'm not lying. I heard you say something about that step in the name of love, Queen. And you was on your way to work. And you say you thought about me. Yeah, I know that man think about me every day, too. I bet you that DJ think about me every day. Man, that man slapped shit at me. I'll slap the shit out you and gonna stomp you. You're lucky they told me to leave you alone, man. Because that was one of my partners, uncle. Man called me the next day. Man, no, why you do my uncle like that? Because I told your uncle. Thank you, Queen. Because I told your goddamn uncle. I don't want to hear it. Now, he's in the neighborhood. Thank you, Queen. You in the neighborhood. You ain't anybody neighborhood, and that's just how I am. How you going to be in the neighborhood at my goddamn park where I'm from? Rita was crossed the way at the bayou. If Rita would have walked over there, Rita would have seen me stomping him and everything. Hey, no, what the? And me and Rita, that would have been our meet and greet. That would have been me and Rita meet and greet. That's how Rita met me. That would have been the meet and greet. The meet and greet right there. Man, no, this ain't no meet and greet. Yes, it is, Rita. This a meet and greet. You met me and I stomped him out. You met me now. How you doing, Rita? That would have been the meet and greet. That's how that would have went. Yeah, man, but I miss Rita, man, that day, man. I miss Rita that day. You know, things happen for a reason, y'all. You know how they go. Hey, Auntie Rhonda, how y'all doing? You know how things go, y'all. Rita was at the bayou. I was in my hood, in 4th Ward. She was watching the firework display. Man, I want to see Rita that day. We gonna all hook up one day though. Yeah, but I had to stomp him out because I ain't want to hear no goddamn R. Kelly. That back to that. I couldn't hear Cue Ball head. Anybody playing that, I didn't want to hear it. I had to take him out. I took the DJ out and tried to tear his shit up to make sure he play nothing else. Don't play nothing no more. I started to tear all the equipment up. I don't care about your equipment. I told you turn it off, but you didn't want to listen. Right. So I had to go upside his goddamn head, Glow. And then from that there, it was over with. That shit over with. Everybody go home. Ain't no more DJ. Hey, that shit over with. I don't care. Man, no, you always doing. I don't care. It's over with. Go home. Go watch the fireworks. Ain't no more DJing. That shit over with. I ain't tore all that shit up. Because you should have listened. He should have listened. Yes, we are definitely going to all the goddamn meetup on it. Yeah, I surely appreciate it, Casey. Yes. Yeah, for real. It was over with, Glow. It was a hell of a 4th of July. That would have been a hell of a meet and greet. Because Rita would have seen me over there. No, what's going on? No, I would have been in action. No, and tore up the goddamn DJ booth and everything over there, Rita. Yeah, hey, Avis. You canceled that shit and I canceled it, Nate. It's over with. Everything, go home. It's bye. I don't give a damn. Bye. Go home. Bye. Next, I'll see you next year. Bye. Go home. That shit was canceled, Nate. That shit was over with. The shit canceled at the park. I canceled everything. I tore the DJ booth up. Y'all go over there with Rita then. Go to the bio. Go to because over here it's over with. Yes. It was a goddamn done daughter. It was through with. Over with. Adios. Bye-bye. I'll see you next year. God bless you too. Bye. I ain't trying to hear that shit. Yeah, y'all. Yeah, bye-bye. I'll see you. Man, I know you mad at me. I'm mad too. I'm mad too. I know it. Bye. Your motherfucking ass on. Fuck away from here. I told you I didn't want to hear no step in the name of nothing. That bullshit. This motherfucker here can't get out of jail. He talking about stepping. Stepping nothing. You stepping in jail. Where you at now? That's what you get, bitch. That's what you get. Step that. Shit. Time for that goddamn shit. I don't listen to it. Yeah, I can't listen to the adios. Bye-bye. I'll see you next year. If you're here next year. Shit. Because they do it every year in my neighborhood. Every goddamn year, they doing the 4th of July. Rita was there this year. Rita just missed me, and that would have been a hell of a meet and greet. Yeah, man. Yeah. Casey said, hey, Carrot. Yeah, Pigfeet, you need to, and back to you, Strings. Pigfeet, you need to start doing better for yourself. Do better for yourself and get your body in order. Get your body in shape. And they better get them goddamn new DJ. They ain't gonna DJ at all. They not gonna be there. He definitely better not don't come back. It better be a new DJ. Yeah, Queen. You can't invite me. Hey, Pain. You can't invite me, Pain. I stay doing shit. I stay in shit, Pain. I'll be have to catch myself, Pain. And then after the whole thing boiled down, then when I say, man, I apologize. After the shit broke up. What? You mean what? You mean to tell me after you had tore up the goddamn party, you tell me, man, I apologize, yeah, I'm sorry, I ain't mean to tear up the party. Then what? Get your ass on, Lord. Yeah. Hey, Christine. Ain't that sad? After the party's all said and done, y'all, I tore the party up, y'all. I feel bad. And then I'm up here telling me, I apologize. What? After you ain't told everybody get the fuck on and this and that and all that, and now you talking about what? Boy, going on. Hey, ain't it Prince? No, what's that? Name? Yeah, ain't it Prince? That goddamn, that's the 4th of July that the DJ will never forget. I bet he won't play no more goddamn Step in the Name of Love. Cause he stepped in the name of a goddamn slap, ain't he, Prince? I'm not lying. Cause he made one move. I say, you better not move no more. You better not walk towards me. And my wife told him, you better not take no more step, don't move no more. He made one more step. He put him a pig feet, ain't he, Prince? Help! I need 9211. He slapped me. I know I slapped your ass. Call the police. Ain't nobody calling no police. Shut up or I'll punch you. Ain't nobody calling no motherfucking police on me. Who? Man, he just slapped me. Help! Shut your ass up. I need some help. You gonna need more than help if you don't shut your ass up. Shut your ass up. Thank you, PB Still. I just need him to stop hitting me. Get your silly ass up and get up and play something that makes some sense. Cause I told you, I don't want to hear no step in the name of goddamn. It got you stepped in the name of a slap. Thank you, Nolan. It got you slapped. It got you slapped for all the what? All the right reasons. That's what happened. That's what you get. That's what you get for being stupid. No goddamn step, no name, and no damn. Hey, Lim. Hey, Lim. Yeah, slapped in the name. Slapped right in the name of love. Don't you move no more. He made one move, Nate. I say, please don't move no more. He made another move and slapped in the name of love. It slapped you right in the name of love, huh? I know it, Mr. DJ. It slapped you right in the name of goddamn love. I know it did. I bet you think next year. I bet you. Man, I ain't going to that park next year. I know goddamn well. And if you do come next year, don't bring Step in the Name of Love. Don't bring that album with you. It got you slapped the fuck out of this year. So make sure next year you don't bring him with you. Thank you. And what's up? Hey, cuz, I'm doing fine. You know, we just back down memory lane when I had to slap the goddamn DJ for the 4th of July and cousin BLD. That's all. Yeah, and not the DJ should play Motel Jordan or Aaron Hall, any goddamn thing, country guy. Anything but cue ball head, AK or Kelly. Anything. I don't want to hear no step in the name, no goddamn love. Anybody that mess with them kids, I don't want to hear them. I don't. That's what got the DJ slapped. Ain't R. Kelly in jail for messing with kids? Yes, she is. So why am I going to promote his music? I'm not. Now I'm going to beat you up. So the DJ got beat up R. Kelly for playing Step in the Name of Love. So I stepped in and slapped the shit out of him. Yeah, back down memory lane. Yeah, on the DJ. Yeah, cousin. Playing them bullshit games. I told him I didn't want to hear it. I don't want to hear no goddamn motherfucker that mess with kids and you're locked up already. I don't want to hear your music. That's a wrap on that. That's a wrap on that. I don't give a damn if you a 10-time whatever. Or whatever. I don't care. Yeah, and he is going to be on the lookout for you next year. I hope he better be, because I'm going to be on the lookout for the next DJ. Because they do it every single motherfucking year since I've been a little kid. They've been having DJs and this and that. But this DJ got slapped. This DJ got slapped this year. Next year, I hope it's a new one. Yeah, because I'm not going to play with them. Yeah, I'm not going to play with them people. They can be at the club. I did it at the club, y'all. I did, I'm telling you. I does this. I don't know why, but I do it. Went to the goddamn club one time recently, y'all. Another prime example. Doing things I ain't got no business doing. Right. So at the same time, I'm always putting myself in positions. Making this my goddamn business. For what? For nothing. That's why my goddamn mama and them don't go nowhere with me. Man, Nordy, I'm not going with you. Why, mama? Man, Nordy, you go in your own goddamn car. Why, mama? Yeah, I don't know why, but I do it. Yeah, I don't know why I do it on occasion, but I does it. Went to the goddamn club. Man, at the goddamn DJ booth, get what I snatched that shit up out the goddamn wall. Bitch, you playing music I don't want to hear? You playing music, I don't want to hear. Now, if you want to fight, we can fight. Come on, bitch. But I snatched your card out the wall. Nah, I did that. I told you, what's up? I don't want to hear it. Nah. And not, yeah, and not if they play boots on the goddamn ground, it might trigger you thinking about the goddamn. No, you ain't never lying, family. Boots on the grind, boots on the grind. My name is Boots on the goddamn grind. I bet it is. Hey, nothing but love. Boots on the goddamn grind. Yeah. Boots on the grind. God damn. Nothing but love. It ain't nothing but love. Ain't nothing but love. Pigfeet ain't never gonna be no love where you at, but your kids love you right wrong. If they did, why your son ain't come pick you up? Because you know he ain't got no job. So that's for shit show. And your oldest daughter, you mean to tell me she still ain't made it down there to visit you? That's a tragedy. That's a tragedy, ma'am. But your daughter love you. But your oldest daughter love you. I think the differ. I think the differ. Your kids don't love you. You're lying. You're lying. Try lying. Anybody kids on here on this app right now on this social media, I bet you they go visit them within a year. I bet you they would have been visit their goddamn mama and them. You lying. They love what? To see her what? Admitted to the veterinarian. You know it. Also, they what? Can't get a break from our slavery. I need this. I need that. And I think, yeah, just like we said, I think the dipper. Your kids don't give a damn about your strings. Oh, they be happy if they admit you. I'm admitted. That mean you're locked up. It mean they locked you up. They admitted me. That mean they locked you up. Thank you, yes. We be doing this here. Thank you. Oh, thank you, yes. Oh, thank you, Jesus. But you be on that, man, I don't want to stay here. You got to stay here. You got to stay. Why? Because you can't breathe on your own. You can't breathe on your own. Hey, Will. You can't breathe on your own. You'll be back at the hospital the next 2 days. You gonna be back at that veterinary just like me and Lisa and everybody else know. You ain't know it. Good afternoon, Annette. Hey, family. And wait till Doodoo get her own place. She ain't gonna help her mammy do a motherfucking thing. Not never, Nate. She ain't gonna even answer the phone. She gonna look at the phone. Oh, that's mama. Man, I ain't answering that phone. Fuck that shit. I ain't got time slaving for her no more. I'm tired of that shit. That's what Doodoo gonna do. Watch when she get her own place. And Doodoo and Jupiter pulling shit out the goddamn garage so they can't see if they want it or not with they broke ass. Yeah, ain't that sad? That's some sad shit. She got that Sanford and Son ass house, y'all. That's their hoarder home. She got a hoarder home. No, they got raccoon, rats, and everything living in that motherfucking hive. And she said, throw the bikes away, knowing they don't ride no bikes. And they gonna have to take a 304 to the goddamn dog pound. Ain't that sad? They got a motherfucking hoarder house. How you doing, Geraldine? Good afternoon, Geraldine. How you doing, family? We all doing fine, Geraldine. While Pigfeet sitting up there, got that hoarder ass house, acting like her uncle gonna come over there and clean up. Girl, please. He coming over there trying to see if he can get some money out your broke ass. Cause I heard you talking about the people coming and putting up all of the goddamn Halloween decoration and stuff. I'm gonna show y'all. I don't want to see it. We don't want to see it. We don't care about them little bit of decoration that you have every year in your little ass yard. We don't care. You don't want to care about that shit. You the one keep wanting to show everything. That's how we found out your daughter ain't got no job. Because you want to show and tell everything, Pigfeet. Just like your oldest daughter said, you like to show and tell everything and come out here and talk your mouth and run your motherfucking mouth too much. Now guess what, how it's looking out? We ain't found out your daughter ain't got no job. Your daughter ain't got no job. Come to find out you ain't even had a job before. You worked for maybe not even 6 months, maybe, if that. You ain't got no work history, Pigfeet. That's how we know she's what? She's what? A real life demon. Cause you endorsed everybody over here, and guess what? Vice versa. Same shit happened. Come to find out, you ain't who you say you is, Pigfeet. Good afternoon, ain't it, Tracy? We found out you and Geraldine say, hey, Glow. Glow said, hey, ain't it Trey? That's how we found out things about you. And guess what? Through your kids. Through your kids. You and your kids doing this here, going back and forth. Y'all came out here and told all y'all own business. So we didn't have to find out much. You see what we're saying? We didn't have to find out a lot about y'all, Pigfeet. The thing that we found out, your daughter came out here and said it. And no came out and said everything from when she was a little girl. Come on now. Good afternoon, Pittsburgh Steeler. But you come out here talking about we attacking your kids and this and that. No, we not. We not attacking no one. We just coming out here doing content, commentary. Double tap the screen and thank you, y'all. You'll come out here and say you're a victim. You're not a victim. You're not a victim, Pigfeet. You'll come out here and say you're a victim knowing you ain't no goddamn victim. When you come out here trying to holler and scream and talk about people, kids and grandkids, kids and grandkids and they kids. But back though, when we come out here and defend for our kids and stuff, and the hog is 60. Yeah, she look like she 160, country guy. She look like she 160 in the face. You know she got that hard ass face and she quit. And this another thing, Pigfeet. Why do you keep saying big face? You got a big ass face. You got a big meatball ass head. We ain't no big face over here, no goddamn well. Keep the big face over there with you. You got that big ass. God bless you, Geraldine. God bless your family for the $5. God bless your family. For real, from the bottom of my heart, God bless your family. Ain't no big face nowhere on this side, no whatsoever. The only big face that we know of is you. You got that meatball ass head. And thank you again, Geraldine family, for the super chat. You got the big face. We don't want to hear nothing about no big face. Your head round as a motherfucker with that big swollen ass face. You got Pigfeet. Your shit look like a big ass meatball. Sit your meatball head ass down somewhere with the dog. And just like Simpo say, why your dog can't, why Shinova can't run around an apartment or your home. God bless you for the gift, Glow. Why your dog can't run around the home like it's supposed to be. And the only victim is Nova. That's a fact, y'all. In jail, in a dog kennel now. It doesn't have a comfortable bed to lay on. The dog ain't got a comfortable bed to lay on. That's sad. That's sad. They actually should need to call animal control on you. You don't let dogs or do dogs like that, even any animals like that. Why are you abusing that animal? Why do you got that animal sitting in front of you smelling your funk ass monkey? You just gonna torture the dog, huh? That's sad. That's sad. God bless you, Queen. That's sad. Thank you, family. That's sad for doing animals like that. You do not do animals like that, Pigfeet. Are you an animal? I guess you is. God bless your family. Queen, you showing out, Queen. You showed out, Queen. Thank you, family. And what happened, country guy? The hog shaped like the hog head. It's shaped like a watermelon. You ain't never lying, country guy. With your just like country guy said, Pigfeet, your head shaped just like a funny shaped piece of watermelon. With your watermelon head at, and your head got the seeds in it too. You see how that go? Cause you love to talk about people, kids and grandkids, knowing that your motherfucking health ain't in shape. Your health not in order. But you'll come out here worrying about all the wrong things instead of worrying about the right things, which is your goddamn broke up, bust up ass body. You see how that go? So you sitting up there waiting at the goddamn veterinarian about 30 minutes ago, maybe. Sitting up there sounding like an air pump. Girl, bye. And yeah, No said Mac was her biological brother. She didn't like you. I still say they would either foster kids. I believe that Piggy's sister and brother. There you go. There you go. Just like I said, why you? That's what I feel too. A lot of them, they foster kids and shit. They not even real brothers or sisters at all. Hey, Zach, don't forget, Piggy, you told the goddamn demon squad to call animal control on trees. Ding, you remember that ding, 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 ding? You surely did on Oreo. You remember that? So why you think a motherfucker wouldn't call it on you? Make it make some goddamn sense. Yeah, Zach say tell him. You know I gotta tell him, Zach, because if you don't tell him, they'll act like we don't know what be going on and we just gonna look at or listen to some of the dumb shit that they say over there. Not never, Zach. Not never. Them people over there crazy than a motherfucker. And we gonna let them know that we know, Zach, that we all know they crazy than a motherfucker over there. You got individuals over there, Zach, hollering about, my kids love me. If your kids love you, why they let you go to the vet by yourself? If your kids love you. If your kids love you, why your son didn't pick you up from the veterinary? Why he riding around in your motherfucking car, sniffing up a motherfucking storm? If he love you, that boy ain't got no job. Stop lying. You lie so goddamn much we don't believe nothing you say. You see how that go. So at the same time, anything that come out your mouth, hog mouth pig, we know what? You're lying. We know you're lying. Known for lying. All you do is lie. You ain't got a truth bone in your body. When? Not never. Then I heard 7-4 say I hit the like button, 7-4, on your on your video earlier today, 7-4. What 7-4 say? Pigfeet, you, and then what? Hey Latina. Hey Latina. And then it's another thing, just like Pigfeet said, why y'all bringing up old stuff 4 years old? It's not old that you stole $80,000. That's never gonna be old. It never will be old, Pigfeet. We bringing it back because you stole 80 racks. That's what you did. And where he worked, has she ever said it? No. She ain't never said the last job Drew Potter had, he was a security guard, peace be still, and he couldn't do a good job at that, fam. So guess what? He ain't got no goddamn job. Yeah, and Ding Dong Piggy, ain't it Prince said, yeah, because you sure want to call the goddamn animal control on Trish and them. What's the difference with you locking your goddamn dog up in a dog kennel? And shit, what you doing? Wrong. You see how that go? But you always worry about shit that ain't got nothing to do with you, but look what you be doing. How you gonna be on live with a dog inside a kennel? Dog damn near bigger than a kennel. Then you lying talking about that child and walk the dog and let the dog run outside. Why you ain't leave the dog outside? The dog's inside the gate. Yes, I said ding dang, ding dang. And guess what? You got a head like a ding dong, Pigfeet. It don't make no sense for you to do animals like that. That's called animal cruelty. That's animal cruelty. You don't do animals like that, especially a big dog like that. It might not be a full-blown Rottweiler, but it's still some kind of mix with something, though. It's still a Rottweiler. That motherfucker gonna be a big dog, not a little dog. Look at his feet. He got big paws. That mean he gonna be a big dog. And no paddling down for the goddamn dog sickness. Sad. Dog ain't got no blanket in the goddamn kennel. No blanket, no nothing. What? Like what kind of... I guess mama, daddies are y'all trying to be to the dog. I would never treat my goddamn Oreo like that. You got me fucked up. What? I wouldn't dare do Oreo like that. Never. Yeah, and when the dog get out that cage, the dog going to attack the hog. You ain't never lied. That's for shit show. You ain't never lied. I would never do my Oreo like that or for real. That dog get out that cage, country guy. Help me. The dog and bitch you, huh? I know it. Because you don't treat animals like that. You'll make a dog or anybody, you'll make any kind of animal turn on you for treating them like that. That's for sure. He say we like dogs every day in Europe. Okay. It's sad for you doing that animal like that. And then Pigfeet, you say why we still talking about some shit that's 4 years old. A Christmas calendar is never old. A Christmas calendar is never old. You had 2,700 people at the time, times 30. Add it up. That's how much money you got. That's what Doodoo was talking about yesterday when she said, Mama, you made 50,000 off one video. Now it was 80,000 off a goddamn video. And it wasn't even a video. It was a Christmas scandal. That's what it was, Doodoo. The end of 2022, ma'am, as you know, as we all know, your mammy stole all them people motherfucking money. All them people over there right now are new. They are new people. That's not the old crew when all the Christmas scandal was going on. Glam and all them was over there then. Glam tried to get her motherfucking money back. Remember that? Glam asked for her money back. I remember that. 7-4 came from over there. Remember that? 7-4 were paying memberships every month. Remember that? I remember every goddamn thing. It was a lot of people there. Rita Kimpo got 500 from your dumb chipmunk looking ass. Remember that? From Doodoo. From the Cash App that Doodoo say, that's not my Cash App no more. I know it's not your Cash App no more, but we appreciate the 500 that Doodoo Cash App to our people though. We surely do. And Piggy, keep on doing Nova like that. You will be put in jail. They will put a person in jail quicker for abusing. You ain't never like, hey, Northern Chat. I'm laying down listening to you. Hello, everyone in chat tonight. My last night, but I'm here. Hey, 7-4, you gonna live a long goddamn time, 7-4. You gonna live a long time. I just spoke up and said something about you. I say that Christmas scandal never be old. I say 2,700 people times $30. That's not old. That ain't old at all. You sat up there and got charging people $30. And supposedly you had what, 2,700 people, whatever, some shit like that. They said you got 80 racks. So that's what Doodoo was talking about yesterday. When Doodoo say, mama, they ain't did it like you. You remember you said that? Mama, they ain't made more money than you, mama. That's what Doodoo said yesterday about Pigfeet. Mama, you made 50,000 off a video. Now you mean she made 80,000 off that Christmas scandal. And at the end of 2022, Doodoo, see, you overtalk. You talk too much. You talk too much. Y'all will never show the receipts. Y'all will never show the receipts. You see what I'm saying? We know that. But we know you had already started passing money and stuff out, so it'll never be old. You one of the biggest scammers on this motherfucking YouTube app, woman. And you talking about, why they still talking about that stuff? That shit 4 years old. It's never old. Yeah, and hell no, we never let them live that scam doing. Yeah, especially since they continue to scam. And she gonna sit up there on her live talking about, I can't believe they still talking about some shit 4 years old. It's never old that you stole over $80,000, Pigfeet, from the people that's not even over there no more. Half the people are not over there no more, Pigfeet. You remember that? Glam got her money. 7-4 came from over there. Remember that? It's all them people over there right now. Nothing but love say, hey, 7-4. All them people over there right now, y'all, them are new. That Les Crack Rock and all the motherfuckers there, them new people. Them people don't know nothing. I'm telling you. All them people new. Everybody over there, Faye Kelly, all the motherfuckers gone. That's the old crew, y'all. I'm telling you. Yeah, and when she got that money to show nothing, man, she put that shit back in her personal account. Wasn't nobody over there listening to her lives at all. At all. And then you sitting up there, took out $3,000, talking about you can wipe your ass for $3,000 and all that stuff. I thought you got money stacked to the ceiling. Now, if you got money stacked to the ceiling, and what happened? You mean to tell me out of 4 years, you ain't spent 80 racks? What did you spend it on? What did you spend the money on? If you got 50,000 within 4 years, what did you spend it on? If you got a condition, what did you spend it on? Yeah, and she gonna do it again this year. Watch, you know she is. She's pathetic as fuck, ain't she? What did you spend the money on? If you got 80,000 or even $50,000, you ain't got shit to show for it but a car. You ain't got nothing but a car to show for it. That's sad. That's sad. That's sad. You ain't got nothing but a goddamn 2019 Camry. Girl, bye. The show for it. That's all I see. Out of 80 racks. Come on now. You can easily spend money on bullshit. There you go. Nay, it'll never be what she got that first time. That's facts. It'll never be what she got in 2022. She got 80. Boy, she hit him for a hard scandal. Talking about, man, you drop 30 and you can win 500 and all this stupid shit here. And was popping them people ass. She was popping people. For real. She was getting all them people money like that, y'all, and was already passing money out before it even started. Yeah, she won't 7-4. And they say, yeah, she won't. Because people ain't caught on to her. People know she known for scamming. She ain't got her daughters in them doing the shit now. Now they over there scamming. Now this girl scamming for goddamn rent money and all kind of shit. See, them people ain't number scammers. Yeah, where's Faith? Yeah, a car she can't use at that. Yeah, a car she can't even drive. A car you can't even drive because you got to get an Uber because your leg is fucked off. You just was over there asking the people at the goddamn veterinarian, is y'all here to pick me up? Why your son ain't pick you up? Why your son ain't pick you up? Why your oldest daughter still haven't came down to visit you yet? If you so-called say she love you. Come on now. Make that make some sense. It don't make no sense. If you only a few hours, 2 hours, 3 hours at the most, away from your mama, come on now. She can't walk, talk, or what? Piss or nothing. Girl, bye. Pig feet gone on. You sitting up there full of fluid. Full of motherfucking what? Fix-a-flat. Pig feet over there full of fix-a-flat. Girl, bye. A car that was too little for her then and big body. Yeah, the car was already too little. She sitting up there like this here. How you doing? I can't get in the car. I'm trying to get in the car. You trying to get in the car sideways. Girl, bye. With your round body head. You in the Camry. Girl, bye. A old ass Camry that you got to turn sideways to get up in. You got to turn sideways to get in the car because you built like an egg. Girl, bye. Sit your big body ass down. Excuse me, I'm trying to get in the car. I bet you is trying to get in the car with your big body ass. Little bit ass car you got, you drop 10 grand on, please. Yeah, it's a pig at the veterinary. Yeah, at the vet. Yeah, and looking like Yoshi off Mario Kart. You look just like Yoshi. How you doing? My name is Yoshi, and I'm on all the Mario Kart games. I bet you is on all the Mario Kart games. Girl, bye. Girl, bye. Looking like motherfucking Yoshi off Mario Kart. Just like Nay and us said, you one ugly motherfucker. Just like me and Nay been knowing, you ugly Yoshi. Sitting up there worrying about everybody and their kids and grandkids. Sit your baby head ass down somewhere with them baby ass on. Sitting up there telling me, I bet you won't I'm not gonna pull up with your baby ass arms and looking like who did it and what happened to you. Girl, bye. Girl, bye. You better get your body right. Get your health right. Get your kids, get your goddamn kids' head right. Cause their head's not even right. I can tell they not trying to help you. And when is Doodoo gonna learn to drive? And she traded the Wayne car to cover that scam, didn't she? I remember that Challenger traded in for that Camry for a charge. I remember that. My ass, she scammed and still be scamming every week if she can. But I'm here now. We gonna finish that loser. We surely is. While she sitting up there looking like baby T-Rex. Them T-Rex style ass hands. How you doing? And yeah, whatever. And them bums need their brain transplant. They surely do, Nate, with them small ass arms and thinking she gonna scam until she go to the upper room. Nah, you ain't gonna scam until you get to the upper room. No, ma'am. You not gonna scam till you get to the upper room. We ain't gonna rock like that there. We gonna always keep it in the forefront. Let everybody know you's a goddamn scammer. That's why your people leaving you little by little. Just like Faye Kelly and everybody else. They got the fuck on away from you, Yoshi. They got right away from you, huh, Yoshi? Yoshi. Hey, Yoshi. How you doing, Yoshi? You know you look just like Yoshi, Pigfeet, off the goddamn Mario Kart game. How you doing, Yoshi? With your funny looking ass. Yeah. No, goddamn well she need to stay off camera looking like a goddamn T-Rex dinosaur. Stay your ass off camera and go get your goddamn head fixed. And Carrie got mad when Piggy was telling her all the goddamn business. Now Simba is just like her mom. Her mammy telling her daughter business. Her daughter said, stop telling my business to strangers. They are not my family. Ain't that sad? But still do it. Wore the goddamn struts out the goddamn Camry. And Doodoo now Juke Powder is sniffing it up and finishing the goddamn car off. Ain't that sad? The struts, the car leaning like this here, PB still. How y'all doing, man? What happened to the Camry? Motherfucker leaning on the switch. Pigfeet so goddamn heavy and wore the struts out on the car. Now Jew Powder riding around, sniffing up everything with the car like this here. No, he ain't got no money to get no struts fixed. Girl, bye. Hey, PB still thank you, boo. Simple said. Sad. Jew Powder finishing off the goddamn car. Ain't that sad? What happened to your goddamn car? I ain't got no car no more. Because you drunk it up, bitch. Because you drunk it up. Because we got to blow in the what? A breathalyzer. So you didn't have no money anyway, so you sent it what? Back to the dealership. That's how I usually go, and that's how it went down. Yeah. And I know that smell of that ass is all up in they goddamn in that car. Nay, that car smell like dog and everything else, Nay. Nay, that car smell like dog and everything else and ass and everything. That car contaminated, Nay. That car straight contaminated. And how was Piggy's shoulder sitting up with them goddamn bubble like this here, family? How you doing? My name is Pigfeet, and I got the slumped ass shoulder. How y'all doing, man? With them old hanger ass shoulders. Looking like this here, PB. How you doing? My name is... Straighten your shoulder up. Straighten your goddamn shoulder up. Talk to us like straighten. But you're looking like this here. How y'all doing, y'all? My name is PB. And I got the slumped shoulders. And my shoulder can't stay straight. We know it can't stay straight. I don't know why. What's up with your shoulder? Yeah, I know it. Sitting up here lying. My shoulder cricket, yeah. And she loop-sided, family. Sitting up here like this here. How you doing? My name is Pigfeet. It's the girl bar. Yeah, Geraldine with them old crooked-ass shoulders. And, yeah, ain't it sad? Carrie Esquire is just like her evil-ass mammy, Hog Maw, and will do anything for money with a pickle chip head ass who announced that they got their goddamn underage daughter a cash app card for what? For nothing. Hey, Ali. Hey, Northern people, how it's going? I'm fine, ain't it? Hey, ain't he hurt you? Yeah, and some folks say the goddamn security guard license expired in 1031. He has to ruin himself, wasn't raised right, full of goddamn regret and resentment. Ain't that sad? And sitting up there, all he want to do is sniff up a storm, 7-4. Pitiful child. But you raised them right, you raised them wrong. And you ain't even raised them. Ain't that sad that you haven't even raised none of your kids? But you come out here and say what? I raised my kid. You ain't raised nothing. When? Well, how long you raised him? When did you raise him? You didn't. Your son went with his daddy, I guess. Only one you probably tried to raise was Doo-Doo. And she not even raised right with them X-Man ass swimming goggles she have on her eyes, looking like she could see the future. Girl, bye. And I bet they be throwing that goddamn powder in the air and catch it with their knife. Throwing the pot in there and catch it, Nay. You know they do. Jew on his shit. He don't care about they shit. He don't at all, family. All he worry about is getting high, peace be still, and worrying about his self. Jew Powder don't care about nothing but sniffing. Throwing it in there. How you gonna throw the powder in there? And catching powder. Girl, please. A tragedy. That's a real dope thing. Jew Powder a real dope thing, Nate. He throwing the powder in there. Man, you's amazing. Now that's amazing, Pigfeet, that your son can catch that powder, throwing that pot in there and catch it. Boy, he got a big ass nose. He got a big ass nose with them big ass nostrils. Pigfeet, you got a big nose. And you got a big head too. Cause I heard you say something about a head. Your head big in the motherfucking Pigfeet. And he just want to powder his nose and drive drunk little crash dummy. Ain't that something, Nate? He's something else. A straight crash dummy. And ain't he said, you drunk will get caught driving his mammy car. You ain't never lying, because it's what? It's against the law And he don't supposed to be driving unless he got a driver's license, and he's driving drunk, and he's sniffing, and he's drunk. And he a big crack, and got the big ass cracked lips, and got them big ass teeth. You riding around with them big ass teeth, looking like motherfucking baby beaver. Sitting up there looking like what tree and what happening, what tree you about to go cut down with your mouth. You know you got a hell of a mouth, Jew Powder. Yeah, and that was in the goddamn car. Even John had the goddamn white on the wet toilet. Yeah, shit hitting and passing it on. Ain't that sad? And passing the goddamn shit. Everybody over there sniffing. Pigfeet probably sniff, allegedly. Her nose been running just like Mother Carver said. Mother Carver said Pigfeet nose been running winter, spring, and summer. I used to have to wonder, why do your nose run so goddamn much? Like me and Mother Carver used to worry about. Your nose be running like a motherfucker, like a water faucet. One more time, Lord. Yeah. Halloween movies, yeah. Ain't that sad? And they was in the car, yeah. And Queen said one more time, no, and she be snorting those perps, yeah. And very low IQ head ass motherfucker. You ain't never lying. Hey Rita, what's up, Nord Martin Chatters? Just finished the meeting, but glad I can't catch you. I appreciate you, fam. Yeah, it was a big no-no and a John. Ain't that sad? You got individuals on here throwing pot in there, sniffing up everything, but worrying about everybody and all the wrong thing. Geraldine say, how you doing, Rita? We all doing fine. While Pigfeet stuck at the veterinary trying to get a ride home. But your kids love you. I think the differ. Your kids don't give a damn about you. Why your oldest daughter ain't come see you then? Why still she ain't came to visit you then? Cause you lied. And she don't give a damn about you. All she care about is what? Your people. All she care about is, hey Nate, and Rita said, hey Geraldine, nothing but love and 7-4. We all doing good while the pig sitting up there trying to find a way back home on Ash Street. Sitting up there sick in the motherfucker, leg gone, but you worrying about all the wrong thing. And your daughters ain't nothing. They broke. They ugly, and you got the racetrack eyes, and your oldest daughter, No, got the racetrack mouth. You see how they go. So at the same time, stop lying. Do better, Pigfeet, for your health. Do better as your kids need to do, as they nothing. Your kids ain't shit. Not neither one of them. Who is? Which one doing something? Which one doing everything you think they doing they really not doing? Not neither one of them. They ain't got nothing going on for themselves. Not even the youngest, Jew Powder. He ready to sniff up you if he can, Pigfeet, if you was white. Yeah, and Sister Click Clack ain't going to her mammy funeral either. Watch, you know, ain't that sad? And Rita said, yes, that bitch couldn't breathe, but have to mention 7-4 and trying to break up something. You never can do that. You can't try to use reverse psychology, this and that. It's not going to work over here, Pigfeet. We don't rock like that there. You can't break nothing up over here. Try again, strings. Try again. Yeah, and waiting on the goddamn medical van to pick up. Ain't that sad? Where your kids at? I think the differ. They ain't gonna come get you. That's what it is. And Pickett doesn't think I don't know that you drunk can take care of you. With his record, all you had to do was sign a goddamn waiver, but he still isn't supposed to drive your car. Not never. That bitch can't do shit. That hoe gonna lose every time. Now you're waiting on the medical van. Girl, bye. A medical van. Girl, you got to do better. Pigfeet, you got to do better. And she'll be at the villa by Friday. You'll be right back at the vet by Friday for shit show. I'm waiting on the medical van, but we beneath you. What? And she quit to say, we beneath her, Rita. We want her, we want her goddamn life. Now make some sense. We want your life. How in the fuck we want your life? You waiting on the medical van. You waiting on the medical van. Girl, bye. We waiting on y'all want my life. Hey, ain't it, and they beneath me. Me and Nolan 504 say, sit your pickle chip head ass down somewhere. and do better for your goddamn self, Pigfeet, while you're dry line hollering about we beneath you. Everybody wants your amazing life. Is you for real or are you playing? Because I really thought you were just playing. This shit is crazy. You sound retarded in a motherfucker. You got a chain in your chest now. You got a cable cord in your chest. You got a port in your chest, a hole. And you sitting up here hollering about, they jealous of me. Who? Rita not jealous of your ass. You got a cord in your chest. 7-4 not jealous of you. Mother Carver not jealous of you. Chris not jealous of you. Renee Rex not jealous of you. Ain't nobody over here jealous of you. Stop lying with the shenanigan. Stop with the shenanigan. Stop it. Yeah, and damn, I gotta catch up. I know damn well that hoe wasn't waiting on. I swear to God, Rita. I'm waiting on the van. I'm waiting on the medical van. The man walked up. She thought it was her ride, Rita. Guess who it was? A man dropping off some medical supply. She's standing up there stinking like a motherfucker with her funk ass. Getting hose in the goddamn medical van. Get your ass in there. They chunking her in there. Smelling like who did it and what happened and what's that smell? Tuna fish. Yeah, ain't that sad? Hey, Kay, how you doing, Kale? Hey, man, that's sad. They got you waiting on a goddamn ride. That's a tragedy. Why your kid ain't come get you? Where your car at? Why you ain't drive your own self up there? Because my leg is gone. Because your leg about to be gone. I know. And I would never miss a goddamn doctor's appointment, me either. With my mom, not never. Piggy, so when the goddamn doctors make their goddamn rounds, your kids are never there, not never, ain't it? Your children don't like you. They don't never like them. You're a goddamn embarrassment. You're an embarrassment to moms, Piggy. That's sad. That's sad. But you will come out, my kids love me. I can't tell. I can't tell they love you. Where they at now? Nowhere to be found. And here they go. Here they go. Come, Piggy. Yeah, here they go. We got them perks for you. Here they go, Piggy. Your kids. Yeah. Hey, Biggie. Ain't it? Her say, hey, kid, come on in and hit that like button. Yeah, it's sad, y'all. It's sad how individuals like Pigfeet to come on here acting like her kids are better than everybody's kid, but you sitting up there waiting on a medical van. Girl, bye. Yeah, a tragedy. Help! I just fell over. You just fell over. You can't even stand up too long, but you always high about, I bet you won't pull up. Pull up. I bet you want a motherfucker to pull up and you got them baby ass arms and you sitting up there with them shoestring ass on and you waiting on a medical bus and you talking about they beneath me. Who? Who beneath you? We not beneath you. You beneath your goddamn self with your lying pickle chip head ass. You got a head like a vinegar pickle chip. Lying, stupid, delusional. You know you're delusional too, huh? You crazy, woman. You crazy. You got a chain in your chest, ma'am. And you talking about we beneath you. They want my amazing life. What amazing life? Where's the amazing life at? Where? And I bet them goddamn neighbors check their goddamn garage though. They say, that's what she get. That's what she get. This the best. I appreciate you, Kim. For real, Kim. Cause ain't no goddamn way we meet Kim, Rita, nobody. Ain't nobody beneath you. You're lying. Dry line. You're dry line. That bullshit. I'm gonna go down there just to go see Loud on that goddamn man. She's standing up there waiting on her goddamn crutches or whatever she got. You here for me, Sheriff? Oh no, ma'am, I'm not here for you. Oh, I thought you were here for me. No, they wasn't here for you. They were dropping off medical supplies, dummy. Now you still sitting your chipmunk looking ass up there waiting on the ride to get home. Girl, bye. Girl, bye. Yeah, every time Piggy goes live in the goddamn vet, she is alone. If Piggy had to go to her grandkids, she would pay them. They would have to come to the vet hospital just to visit. Ain't that sad, ain't it, Prince? A tragedy. A tragedy. Sitting up there, walked up on the people. Is you here to pick me up? No, I'm not. And people still say they the ops in the goddamn neighborhood. You know they is. Did that happen? Yes, Auntie Hutchins. She sitting up there, standing up at the veterinary, Auntie Hutchins, waiting on a ride to get home. Please, a tragedy. Our kids would never, Pigfeet. Our kids would never do us like that. But yours did, huh, Pigfeet? I know it. Yeah, and good afternoon, Valentine. And Rita said, ain't no way this slow motherfucker don't know what a van to get. Ain't that sad? Didn't even know was that the van or not. A tragedy. Is you here to pick me up? No, I'm not, ma'am. I'm here to drop off medical supplies. Oh, I didn't know. How you didn't know? You don't know what van to get on? You didn't know what van to get on? Girl, bye. Girl, bye. Girl, bye. It's a tragedy. How you not gonna know what van to get on? How did you get there? How did you get to the goddamn vet? Did you get dropped off by your son? Or who dropped you off? I know Doodoo ain't drive, because she can't see, and she can't drive. So did your son drop you off before he went to go sniffing? Huh? Pigfeet? I appreciate you, Kim. Hey, Cookie. How you doing, Cookie? We trying to figure out Pigfeet how she got to that vet. Hey, ain't it, love Lucinda? Thank you, ain't it? Because we trying to figure you out, Pigfeet. We trying to figure out, did you get dropped off at the vet by your son before he went sniffing? Or what? Yeah, wait a minute. The medical van took Piggy home. Yeah, ain't it, Prince? She waiting on a medical van, ain't it, Prince? But she say we beneath her. You can't even drive yourself, girl, bye. What? Girl, you got to be crazy. And the goddamn van picked the 304 up at 4:30 in the morning. Ain't that sad? I've been up here all morning, Rita. And my body's so tired, Sharita. I've been up since 4:30 this morning, Sharita. And they came and picked me up. Girl, please. Yeah, and wow, she couldn't even take her lift. Ain't that sad? And the dog catcher came and picked her up in the goddamn truck. Ain't yeah. Picked her pickle chip head ass up. She hoped when she get home, Uncle will be there to clean up the garage and put the Halloween decoration up with her silly ass. Ain't that sad? And the vet had 2-for-1 coupon at the vet. And they came to pick up Annie. Annie Lucinda, they picked up. I'm waiting on the vet. I'm waiting on my bus. You waiting on your van, your medical van. Girl, bye. But you hollering about, we beneath you. We want your amazing life. We don't want your amazing life because we don't need nobody to pick us up. We don't need that. Not now and not never strings. And I smashed it like, appreciate your family. Love you, know. Okay, fam. Okay. Yeah, it's a tragedy. Yeah, and it's probably not even safe enough for her to be in the regular car now. It ain't. Not never. You say you sub Cookie. Appreciate your Cookie. Appreciate your family. And they picked her up and they left. They left her. They left her, ain't it? They dropped off and left her stank ass at that vet. And now she looking for a ride home. But got all the mouth in the world to come on live while she waiting to get home. Trying to get on a van that's not even hers. Ain't that sad? Sitting up there, is you here to pick me up? No, I'm not. They was here to drop stuff out. A medical van, dropping shit off. You waiting on a medical van to take you home. Girl, bye. And I don't even give a fuck about what time my mom had a doctor's appointment. I will take her and stay with her. That's for shit show, ain't it? Yes, if you can't drive the van, we'll pick you up and come back and get her. Yep, it surely will. It surely will. That's what they did. Appreciate you, Cookie. Yeah. Sometimes you gotta, I've been on here for 1 hour and 23 minutes, y'all. Yeah. And she on a medical van. I never let mama ride it without one of us with her. Ain't that sad? But her kids ever didn't let her do it, ain't it? Her kids let her do it. I don't know why, but I would never let my mom have to ride a medical van to go to the hospital or go get a checkup. But your kids do, Pigfeet. But you say your kids are so amazing. You say your kids so amazing now. They can't be amazing. They stand with you and they can't even get you to the vet. They can't get you to the vet. Did Noah say Piggy waiting on a medical van to take her home? Thank you, Lee. A medical van, ain't it, Prince? Waiting on her to take her home. I need a way home. And I don't know how to get home. Girl, bye. And recently in the goddamn news, a medical transportation company left the lady at the clinic and she was locked in there overnight. Ain't that sad? I was so funny about mama. I would, yeah. I was afraid to let other people look after mama. Ain't that something? Yeah, I would too. But evidently they don't. They don't give a damn. Evidently they don't give a damn, ain't it? They gonna leave Pigfeet wherever. They don't give a shit. They get out of here. Bye. Go. Cause they tired of your Pigfeet. They tired of you using and abusing them. They tired of everything. I need this. I need that. You don't never do anything for yourself. I've never seen you do anything for yourself, Pigfeet. I'm talking about, it's so sad with you that your daughter got to baby. Like, why? Why would a overgrown woman got to bathe you if you got two hands? Why? Why would anybody got to bathe you if you got two hands and 2 feet? You a lazy ass woman, man. You a lazy woman. Ain't no woman in their right mind if they got all their body parts. Got to get bathed by their daughter. That's sad. And the fake attorney didn't use her resource to get her mammy a home. That's sad. Her mammy had to use her own goddamn begging to get in that home that she ain't not. Mr. Thornyoung, a.k.a. Mr. Wong home. She begged to get in that home. That's how she got in that home. Yeah, they probably hate when they have to pick her up. They take their time coming back. You know they do. I'll take my time coming back because I know that funk, that stench. I know that stench stink. That's for sure. If I send money, what would you do? If you send money. If you send money, what you mean, what would I do? I ain't gonna answer that question, man. I think you being sarcastic or funny to my if you send. Who is this calling me? Wells Fargo. What Wells Fargo want, man? Wells Fargo want. My mom has been in a medical van. I would cancel my appointment when it comes to my mom. Not a medical van. Got a damn piggy. Yeah, the medical van had to come get the piggy. God is true. Say, hey, no, I've been in the bush. Appreciate you, family. Yeah, Pigfeet on the medical van waiting on the goddamn van to pick up. And me too, ain't it, Prince? I was always able to take my mom. Yeah, I appreciate you, Cook. She was Pigfeet to come out here screaming and hollering, but your kid's not even there for you. You see what I'm saying? You on a goddamn medical van. I need a ride home. You need a ride home. But you got a whole car that you scam for, but you can't drive it. You see how God works in mysterious ways? You see how when you do so much wrong, it come back on you in so many crazy ways. You scam them people out of all their money. Now you sitting up there got a half a leg. Your edge is gone. You got no edges. Man, I've been on here for an hour and 27 minutes. I've been on here long enough, y'all. Yeah. I wanted to give my mom what she gave me, love, patience, cleanness at home. Shit, they ain't trying to do none of that for Pigfeet. Pigfeet stand a pig style. Pigfeet stand a born. Yeah, she stand a born. Cookie tell me you say no stay. Who is you? Yeah, I'm about to get off here. Get ready to get off here, y'all. I've been on here long enough. I've been on here for an hour and 28 minutes. Yeah, I've been on here for an hour and 28 minutes, y'all. Thank y'all for tuning in to me, and I'll be back, y'all. Yeah, and Lucinda, when your parents get older, then they need an advocate to speak for them. That's for sure. Not my mom when I didn't want for anything when I grew up. That's me too. Yeah. Yeah, I'm going to come back tonight, family. I'm going to come back tonight. Peace be still. I'll be back tonight later on, y'all. I'll be back, y'all. Thank y'all for tuning in to me. God bless y'all, and I'm out. Thank y'all.